मुश्किल जीना यहाँ, जरा हट के जरा बच के, ये है बॉम्बे मेरी जान। हा हा हो ही हा हा। ऐ दिल है मुश्किल जीना यहाँ, जरा हट के जरा बच के, ये है बॉम्बे मेरी जान।
Mumbai, a land of 20 million, but a financial capital of more than $1 billion. This land was originally a group of 7 islands and was home to the communities of Kolis and Gauthans. Because of a natural harbour, it attracted many domestic as well as foreign powers. There has to be something really special about this city that encourages millions of youths to leave the comforts of their native lands and come to Mumbai's madhouse. What have been the factors that have attracted so many industries, corporate offices, research centers, Bollywood, armed forces, etc. to set up their base here? The pillar of this documentary is based on the fact that from its very origin as Bombay to its current status as Mumbai, the city owes the success of its evolution and history to the people of diverse cultures from all across India. To represent this diversity, we have tried to cover 4 different locations, each having its own unique charm. Let us explore this land that was named by the Portuguese, reclaimed by the Britishers, and now run by Indians from all over the country.
Vegetarian and want to live a happy life in Mumbai, you ought to know the Muhammad Ali Road. The famous land. This famous landmark of Mumbai runs through the heart of Baikala. Baikala as an area is not very well defined on maps, but during the colonial era, it was on the outskirts of the British fort. It was home to the stable class of Mumbai. As a result, it comprises of Hindus and Muslims, with their areas being clearly demarcated. One of the largest and most famous mosques in Mumbai, the Minara Masjid, truly stands apart. Well known for its beautiful architecture and the bustling atmosphere during the holy month of Ramzan. आपका बेस्ट चीज है यहाँ पे सबसे बढ़िया चीज क्या है? Almost all of South Mumbai is a marketplace, but the market of Baikala stands apart because of the fact of its name, the Bhendi Bazaar. The name was actually given by the Britishers, which was originally behind the bazaar as it was located right next to the Crawford market. Funnily enough, the locals picked it up as Bhendi Bazaar and hence the name.
भाई क्या खतरनाक मार्केट है
200 meters away from the most well-known mosque is one of the most famous temples of Mumbai, the Mumbai Devi. This is the beauty of Baikala. This temple was built in 1635, dedicated to the local goddess Mumbai, and it isn't difficult to wonder from where the city derives its name. कितने टाइम से आप यहाँ पे हो?
20 साल से यहाँ पे हैं।
20 साल से, क्या बात है। और ये आपकी दुकान इतनी बढ़िया चल रही है यहाँ पे, देख रहा हूँ मैं। और क्या क्या है यहाँ देखने के लिए?
यहाँ पे ज्वेलरी मार्केट भी है और खरीदारी में जबकि सब अब्दुल रहमान जैसी गली भी बहुत अच्छी है
जी।
और ये टेम्पल मम्मा देवी फेमस है जो मुंबई में उस पर ही टिका हुआ है।
मुंबई देवी टेम्पल पूरा
महाराष्ट्र क्या बाहर के लोग भी ज़्यादातर आते हैं, विदेश के लोग भी यहाँ पे आते हैं और दर्शन करते हैं। उस पर पूरा मुंबई टिका हुआ है। महालक्ष्मी और मुम्मा देवी 2 ही टेम्पल है जो उसको मुंबई पूरी टिकी हुई है।
जी।
और यहाँ पे ज़्यादातर सोने चांदी का ज्वेलरी का काम ज़्यादा होता है और इसमें बंगाली भी बहुत है यहाँ पे, मारवाड़ी भी अच्छे हैं और यहाँ के व्यापारी भी बहुत अच्छे हैं।
Probably the most crowded station in Mumbai, Dadar, which means ladder in Marathi, is an important connection between main Mumbai and its surrounding areas.
Before reclamation, this area was known as Lower Mahim and was home to the holy community of fishermen.
This Marathi-dominated area is a stronghold of Maharashtrian regional political parties such as the Shiv Sena and MNS.
Let us explore this heartland of Mumbai. Tanya, do you remember the phrase "दादर में सब कुछ मिलता है"?
I guess we can see why. भैया आप कहाँ रहते हैं?
मैं साइंस ट्रेनिंग के लिए।
अच्छा, और ये सुबह मंडी कितने बजे से लगती है?
अगर सब्जी वगैरह भी बिकती है 4 बजे से चालू हो जाती है और हम लोग फ्रूट 10 बजे इधर लगाते हैं।
और ये सामान कितने बजे आ जाता है? आप कहाँ से लाते हैं सामान?
8:30 से लाते हैं। 50 रुपीज़।
Dadar Sabzi Mandi is one of the biggest vegetable markets in India. This wholesale market supplies vegetables to the southern, western and central suburbs of Mumbai.
हम लोग साइड से आते हैं, सुबह 4 बजे माल लाते हैं, सुबह 4 बजे माल ला के लगाते हैं। अच्छा, से माल लाते हैं।
अच्छा, तो सुबह सुबह मंडी खुलती है?
हाँ, 4 बजे सुबह भोर।
अच्छा, और सामान ये सारा आप कहाँ से लाते हैं?
वासी में से लाते हैं। सब वहीं से बिकती है।
A famous landmark of Mumbai, which is both historically and culturally significant, we are at the Shivaji Park. Iconic players like Sachin Tendulkar and Sunil Gavaskar have trained on the very same field.
Shivaji Park is also a very important landmark politically. Besides being a venue for the gatherings of freedom fighters in British India, after independence it became the focal point for Samyukta Maharashtra Chalwal, and after which the Maharashtra state was formed in 1960. After that also many rallies have taken place here.
One of the most affluent communities of Bombay during post-independence era, the Parsi community has played a crucial role in the development of this city.
The Parsi colony of Dadar has retained its old world charm unlike other colonies of Mumbai. आप कहाँ से हैं?
वडाला।
अच्छा, और ये इतनी सुंदर जगह है, आप इसके बारे में कुछ बता सकते हैं?
सुंदर जगह बोले तो पारसी लोग का ही जगह है ये। बहुत अंग्रेजों के पहले से पारसी लोग रहते हैं, वो लोग ने ये रख दिया है, नहीं तो सब अच्छा सफाई वफाई वो पारसी लोग ही देखते हैं, पंचायत है उनका वही देखते हैं वो लोग।
अच्छा, तो यहाँ पे सिर्फ पारसी लोग रहते हैं या फिर और बाकी लोग भी रह सकते हैं?
पारसी लोग ही रहते हैं, ज़्यादा करके पारसी लोग ही है यहाँ पे। अभी जो आउटसाइड में वो बेच के जाते हैं, जो जिसका बिल्डिंग होएगा पारसी लोग का वो जहाँ पारसी लोग नहीं, लेकिन दूसरा लोग का बिल्डिंग होएगा वो पारसी को नहीं बेचते हैं, दूसरे को बेचते हैं। ज़्यादा करके पारसी लोग ही लेते हैं वो।
We are at India's first and currently the only monorail network used for long distance rapid transit, the Mumbai monorail. If we look at the demographics of Chembur, a unique thing that can be noticed is that a large proportion of population residing here consists of Sindhis and Punjabis. Let us find out why. We are at a market known as Chembur Camp. Chembur was one of the sites where large-scale refugee camps were built up after independence for the migrants from Punjab and Sindh. No wonder I can smell great food. भैया, ये एरिया को कैंप क्यों कहते हैं?
ये चेंबूर कैंप है, इधर ही मार्केट और है सबसे ज़्यादा।
अच्छा, तो यहाँ पे इतने सिंधी पंजाबी क्यों हैं? पहले से कब से?
क्या बताऊँ, मेरा जन्म नहीं हुआ था तब से सुना।
अच्छा. One thing Chembur has always been known for, the home of Kapoor family, RK Studios. This property was built by Raj Kapoor in the year 1951, and this is the very place from where super hit films like Sri 420 and Awara were given to the movie industry. Presence of 2 petroleum refineries, a fertilizer factory, an electric power plant, and a nuclear reactor is the reason why Chembur is known as the industrial hub of Mumbai. This is also the reason why there is a huge population of labor class in this area.
Home to various Bollywood celebrities and a major educational hub, we are at Juhu Villepale Development Scheme, in short JVPD. From a mere area on the periphery of Bombay city, this area has transformed into one of the most sought after residential and commercial area of Mumbai due to the presence of airport. Proximity to the Juhu beach adds to this area's charm. Before the commercialization of Mumbai, this area was a major hub for textile industries. A historical dominance of Gujaratis in textile industries of India is the reason why we see prominence of Gujaratis in JVPD. Names like Vaikunthlal Mehta Road and the fact that non-veg is not readily available here attest the same. Every newcomer in Bombay asks, Amitabh Bachchan ka ghar kahan hai? We are at Big B's residence, Jalsa. The entertainment industry of a country that originated from this city came to be known as Bombay's Hollywood, thus Bollywood. If you travel across Mumbai and feel, hey, I've seen this place before, maybe it's because of the innumerous films that have been shot here. Bollywood has attracted a lot of people from all over the country and thus adds a new feature to this city's diversity. The reason why we are all here, education. It all began in 1934 when the Indian revolutionaries felt the need of education to be brought under the ambit of Indians rather than the British. The Swadeshi movement then consolidated these like-minded people and formed a small committee called the Sri Villepale Kelawani Mandal. Today, this institution imparts education to more than 35,000 students and acts like an umbrella institution to more than 30 schools and colleges. The institutions down south represent the legacy of British, whereas the institutions like these represent the hard work of our very own countrymen. Take any education center in the world and you will find where there are students, there is food. By no surprise, JVPD is also famous for its fantastic street food.
तो आपके यहाँ सबसे ज़्यादा कौन सा आइटम यहाँ बिकता है?
पाव भाजी, डोसा, ये हमारा बहुत पॉपुलर है। हाँ, हमारे का स्पेशल से।
और यहाँ पर आप नॉनवेज क्यों नहीं बेचते हो?
क्योंकि यहाँ पे बुजुर्ग बच्चे लोग ज़्यादा है, यहाँ पे नॉनवेज को ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं कर रहे, इसलिए नहीं बेचते।
अच्छा, और आपका SVKM से केटरिंग का कब टाई अप हुआ ऐसे?
आज से 5 साल हो गए, 5 साल से हम लोग कर रहे हैं।
अच्छा, नई बिल्डिंग का भी आप ही कर रहे हैं?
नहीं, नया बिल्डिंग का दूसरा कर रहे हैं। हम ये ओल्ड बिल्डिंग करते हैं।
Through this documentary, we have tried to show how Mumbai as a city has been fragmented into diverse cultures, with each having its own historical backgrounds that has helped it confluence into the existing Mumbaikar attitude. While Dadar has been inhabited by the locals since a very long time, Chembur grew in prominence , especially after independence, due to the refugee migrants. The landscape and culture of JBPD represents that of a developed metropolis, in contrary to that of Baikala that has the hint of any old Indian city that represents the fringe of the colonial era. But the question that remains is, what have we tried to convey through our documentary? Across history, world over, regions have developed into economically progressive centers because enterprising and ambitious people hailed together from other parts of the world. Whether it was Nalanda in the ancient history or US in today's era, all have developed due to the mere fact that people from different cultures came together putting in their best. Diversity of our country is not holding us back, but it is our biggest strength. We, as students of the modern era, have to carry forward this ideology that it is important to imbibe a culture of accepting and encouraging outside talent and discouraging favoritism towards people we think are of our caste, culture, and religion.
कहीं बिल्डिंग कहीं ट्राम में कहीं मोटर कहीं मिल मिलता है यहाँ सब कुछ एक मिलता नहीं दिल कहीं बिल्डिंग कहीं ट्राम में कहीं मोटर कहीं मिल मिलता है यहाँ सब कुछ एक मिलता नहीं दिल इंसान का नहीं कहीं नाम और निशान जरा हट के जरा बच के ये है बॉम्बे मेरी जान
स्टार्ट। हाँ भाई वो कट हो जाता है।
This famous landmark of Mumbai runs through the heart of Baikala.
अच्छा ला इसको कट कर।
The British fort, which comprise of the labor.
Okay, start.
It's the one and only Bollywood celebrities and यार ये बस में लग गया बस I'm sorry ना
Take 4 action 4 है start yeah start
That we have to imbibe a culture of
क्यों
stare मार रहे हैं लोग